The government calls Cassandra Ventura. Did you get in arguments?
Yes, it would result in dragging
What else did he do?
me in the head if I was down.
How frequently was he
Too frequently, I would get black eyes and
On the second day of the highly anticipated trial, the prosecution called their star witness to the stand, Cassandra Ventura, better known as Cassie, a former musician and entertainer who had a decade-long relationship with Sean Diddy. Combs. Under oath, Cassie, now 38, recounted a period in her life marked by control and
I didn't know what no could turn into,
What do you mean?
making him angry.
What were you afraid would happen if you said no?
That he had materials.
When the prosecution asked about her relationship with Diddy, Cassie didn't hold back. She described it as deeply filled with moments of glamour, but overshadowed by undertones.
What is the age difference between you and Sean?
17 years.
How did you feel when Sean invited you to hotels?
Nervous, excited, like we were going to talk about music. He introduced me to... I didn't understand it.
Cassie revealed that her relationship with Diddy often escalated into intense. She spoke about being physically sometimes head while already down, resulting in frequent eyes.
Did you get in arguments?
Yes, it would result in dragging
What else did he do?
me in the head if I was down.
How frequently was he
Too frequently, I would get black eyes and
The courtroom fell silent as she described moments of fear and isolation, painting a stark contrast to the glamorous public image often associated with the music mogul. One of the more startling revelations came when Cassie detailed the so-called freak-offs, a term that quickly became a focal point of the prosecution's case.
What did you and Sean do together?
He gave me blue dolphin on a boat.
Had you once before taken unintentionally?
Yes,
How did you take it unintentionally?
it was in Gatorade.
When you took it intentionally with Sean, how did it feel?
Like rolling.
At the time, what did you think?
That we were spending a lot of time together. I thought we were monogamous.
Was it made public?
No, I was his artist. Also, his family, his children.
Who was linked to him publicly?
Kim Porter.
How did Sean treat you at this time?
We had fun.
According to Cassie, these were private gatherings organized at Diddy's direction, involving hired individuals and elaborate setups. She admitted that, at first, she went along with these requests to Diddy, but over time, these events became a routine, often lasting days, and taking a severe toll on her health.
How did Sean's moods vary?
Day to day.
When it swung, could you describe it?
Anger. Zoning out.
How did it impact you?
Greatly. The next thing I knew, I was getting hit in the face. There was also psychological. He'd tell me to watch my mouth, change my face.
How would he keep tabs on you?
We didn't live far apart. He'd send security to come find me, or a trusted assistant.
Like who?
David James, Christina Courtroom.
When asked why she participated in these gatherings, Cassie's response revealed a deep-seated fear of Diddy. She explained that the loomed over every decision she made. In her testimony, she described handing over electronic devices, including laptops containing incriminating messages and photos, to federal investigators, emphasizing the control Diddy exerted over her life.
What were you afraid would happen if you said no?
That he had materials,
What did you give the government?
laptops.
I've handed up GXB. Do you recognize it?
Yes, I've reviewed this drive. It has communication and documents pertaining to Mr. Combs.
Did you review photos on it?
Yes,
The prosecution then presented a series of photos, including one from Cassie's 21st birthday, where she was pictured with other notable figures from Diddy's circle. She recalled moments of both excitement and fear, admitting that while she once viewed these gatherings as part of her rise in the music industry, they quickly transformed into a deeply distressing aspect of her life.
Was your relationship exclusive?
no,
Did you see other men?
yes,
Did Sean see other women?
yes. He said, I am Puff Daddy. I was insanely jealous.
Did you move to LA with him?
Yes,
As the questioning continued, the courtroom heard about a troubling incident involving an encounter with Diddy's former partner, Kim Porter, the mother of his children. Cassie recounted moments of jealousy and isolation, describing how she struggled to navigate the complex dynamics of Diddy's personal life while trying to maintain her own sense of identity.
I thought we were monogamous.
Was it made public?
No, I was his artist. Also, his family, his children.
Who was linked to him publicly?
Kim Porter.
How did Sean treat you at this time?
We had fun.
What was his lifestyle like?
He had all these assistants. He could get things done. He traveled quite a bit.
What's this photo?
Sean and I at a strip club in New York, like 2007 or 2008. Halloween.
Cassie also spoke about her attempts to establish a music career under Diddy's Bad Boy Records. She admitted that despite signing a lucrative multi-album deal, the majority of her recorded tracks never saw the light of day. Many of her songs were shelved or leaked online, effectively stalling her career and further tightening Diddy's on her life.
When did you sign with Bad Boy Records?
2006. It was a 10-album deal.
Did you release any after late 2006?
No.
Who's in this photo?
Kim Porter. She was Sean's ex from before me and the mother of his children.
Where did you celebrate your birthday in this photo?
In Las Vegas. Carrie Morgan was there too. We're out on his patio on my 21st birthday. VMAs.
What happened then?
Sean kissed me in the bathroom. I ran back to my hotel. I told Carrie.
The trial also delved into Cassie's claims about Diddy's erratic behavior, including his mood swings and unpredictable temper. She recalled being told to mouth and change her a chilling reminder of the manipulation she says she endured.
How many songs did you write while with Sean?
Hundreds. Most were never released. Some got leaked on the internet, some on mixtapes.
How many albums on your deal were not released?
9.
Did you get paid for them?
No. The freak-offs became a job. There was no time to do anything else but do them, then try to recover.
How much time in your week would freak-offs take?
The longest was 4 days. Significant periods of time.
Perhaps one of the most unsettling moments in Cassie's testimony came when she described being handed a during a night out, despite being under the influence.
Were you ever handed a gun?
Yes. We were going to a club in downtown LA. We'd taken mushrooms. I was high. I was told to put the gun in my bag. I was freaking out.
Who was present?
A driver, security, and Sean. Another time I saw them get dressed and grab guns and leave in an SUV.
How long were they gone?
30 or 40 minutes.
She recalled the sheer panic of being in a situation, made even more terrifying by the nature of her relationship with Diddy. Cassie's testimony took another dark turn when she described the invasive surveillance she experienced, including being tracked by security staff sent by Diddy to monitor her movements.
At this moment, there was a break. Then they continued.
Who was your manager at Bad Boy Records?
James Cruz.
What did he tell you?
That he was managing me with one hand tied behind his back. He had to check everything with Sean.
How did you make money if your records weren't being released?
I did hosting parties when Sean approved them.
She recounted instances of her phone and laptop being confiscated, often as a form of punishment, further isolating her from any support she might have had.
What else did Sean pay for?
Cars.
Did he give you cash?
Yes, but he would take things away depending on how he felt.
What else would he take away?
My self-confidence.
Who would take things away?
Staff. I assume staff.
At this point, there was an objection by the defense. Then the judge said to disregard the last answer.
Who took your laptop and phone?
Security.
How long would they be gone for?
However long I was being punished for.
As the prosecution wrapped up this portion of the testimony, they presented more evidence, including emails and messages exchanged between Cassie and Diddy, revealing a deeply relationship that appeared to blur the lines between professional collaboration and personal chaos.
How frequently were you in Sean's residences?
All the time.
Did they all have safes?
Yes.
What did you observe in them?
Cash, jewelry, cameras, and videotapes. In New York, LA, Miami, and Alpine, New Jersey.
Do you recall an incident between Sean and Suge Knight?
Yes. We were having a freak-off in LA. D-Rock came in and said Suge was down at a diner. Sean drove over there.
What was your reaction?
I cried, said don't do something stupid.
The courtroom's attention now turns to the next phase of the trial, where more witnesses are expected to provide their accounts, potentially exposing even deeper layers of control and conflict. As the case unfolds, the public waits for what could be one of the most explosive trials in recent memory. What do you think about Cassie's revelations so far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates as this case continues to develop.